Ellie Haefner, 374 Berry Road. I didn't really plan on speaking this evening. The sign-up sheet wasn't there when I came in. I came in a few minutes late. And I wanted to talk for the input, and I didn't get my chance. But this is a second chance, and it's still appropriate because I'm assuming that the block grant funding is being transferred for use fixing up the lease site at Kings Park. I can assume that.
You can talk if you like. Feel free.
Oh, I want to talk. Okay. And what I was going to say earlier is that I think it's sad that we're talking now. I really think there should have been more talking before the November 19th meeting. I think we got shortchanged. I can't help but feel that way. But it's good that we're talking now, and I think it was a good thing that we did the petition so we get our chance to talk and be heard and to help make the decision. It has to do with the use of money, and we talk about how bad Pinegrove is and how it's the last one of those buildings. Yeah, all the rest of them have been torn down, but that's not the case. We have Carlin School, which has now been sold, and I believe it's a church. We have Oakview, where there's a daycare, and I can't help but believe that if you have a daycare in there, that building has been kept up well enough that it's warm enough and the roof isn't leaking and so on and so forth. So not all those schools are gone. My home was built in the 50s, okay? And we've added on to adjust to our family. We've had probably 2 new furnaces in that time. We've had 2 roofs in that time. We've done what we've needed to do. And I know all of that responsibility isn't on the backs of you folks. You know, that's been a long time coming. What about the expansion of the building? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to have my questions asked about that. What's going to happen to that building? I don't know. If that building is torn down, if it's sold back to the school district, we don't have any place to go back to. And if at the end of 5 years we haven't found something or we can't afford something, then unfortunately we either have to do without the Senior Citizen Center or we have to continue to lease. And we know from the last time that it's too expensive to have a long-term lease. These are all things to be considered, and I know the one sheet of facts and figures that you had at the last meeting, it did say that block grant money could be considered for upgrading, doing what needs to be done at Pinegrove. It did say that. I know that in the article you said it couldn't be. These are all questions that we have. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that our questions have not been answered, and that's the purpose of the petition. That's the purpose of having a say and getting more information. But I do believe that we should consider using that block grant money to fix up Pinegrove versus to fix up the Kingsgate property, the leased property, please.
No problem.